It is Friday, May 17th, 2019, 1:47 p.m. 13 degrees outside, feels like 11. Sweater weather. It wasn't too bad. A couple things. I went to Staples today to get a new office chair because they have a sale on some chairs going on until June 4th. Took a look, and to be honest, I didn't really like any of them, but there was one that I really liked and I bought, but it wasn't on sale. $300. So I spent quite a bit of money this month. I think with the clothes and tools and the chair, something like $700. But whatever, I really need a new chair. So even though this one wasn't on sale, it was so good, it was so comfortable, like hugged me. So has lumbar support, so it's all good. So I'm gonna put that together after I make this video. But yeah, so today I was supposed to go see Bring Me the Horizon and Scarlord, but that's not happening because it was canceled. Yesterday around noon, it was posted on their Facebook that due to unforeseen things at the venue, they had to postpone it indefinitely for a future date. And this happened already with a couple years ago with the Devil Wears Prada. They couldn't get over the border or something, and they said, yeah, we'll be back, and they never came back. So I am totally expecting them, Bring Me the Horizon, to not come back, or to not come back until next year, because this tour, I believe, ends in the fall, and then they're probably going to go to Europe, and then they'll come back. Like, if they do a second tour, it'll probably be next year. So at the earliest, I'll see them this next year, which really sucks. I was really looking forward to it. I really wanted to go. They're definitely a must-see band for me, and yeah, it's just annoying. Refunded my tickets. I still have them, but yeah, I got refunded because I don't want to hold on to tickets if I don't know for sure when the next date is, if there even is one. So because unlike Ozzy got immediately rescheduled, so I was like, okay, I'll keep that. But this, there's no date, so I was like, okay, well, no. And looking at, like, I had no idea because it wasn't posted anywhere on Twitter. I'm on Facebook right now. I don't have a notification. The only reason I saw it is because Carla, who was gonna go with me, saw it on Facebook on Bring Me the Horizon's page and posted it to me on Discord. So as of right now, like, had she not seen that, I wouldn't have known. And we would have went there and been very disappointed and angry. So, yeah. So, that's a buzzkill. Bummer. But I was looking forward to that. I've been listening to Scarlord and Bring Me the Horizon playlist for the last couple of weeks in anticipation. But what can you do? So, hopefully they come back. But to be honest, I'm not really counting on it anytime soon. So, that's the thing. Yesterday, Slipknot released a whole bunch of album info, new song, and new masks. The new album will be called We Are Not Your Kind. But surprisingly, All Out Life isn't on that. And it releases August 9th. All Out Life isn't on the album, which is weird. I think there's 14 songs or something like that, which is awesome, 14, 15 songs. But yeah, people are saying there might be like a Volume 3 deal where there's a second disc that has a couple of extra songs, and All Out Life would be on there, which would be pretty sweet. But yeah, so looking forward to that. The new song is called Unsainted. I listened to it a couple times, and I mean, it's a good song. Like, the song is really good, really heavy, but the chorus is just not good. It's not for me. I'm not really liking it. Like, I think I'll definitely add it to my playlist, but the chorus just isn't that great to me. So, whatever. Look, it's definitely, I mean, it's the first single they've released off the album, so obviously it's going to be a little bit more melodic and radio-friendly, quote-unquote, even though the rest of the song wasn't very. But, yeah, no, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to what else they got. All Out Life is one of the best songs ever, so looking forward to whatever else. In terms of the mask, you got Sid, who looks like Darth Sidious, and Ministry Undertaker. I like his mask. You've got Jay, who pretty much has the same mask he had before, but it's kind of like washed out, and it's definitely a homage to both Paul and Joey, because he has like the stitched up mouth, which I believe both Joey and Paul had. But he also has like this pentagon-looking design on his forehead, which I believe Paulie had as well. You got Clown with a mask that I feel like I've seen him in this mask before, so whatever. He's gonna have a new one like tomorrow, so he changes a lot. The guy who replaced Chris, I'm surprised I already have a mask for him, but it looks disgusting. I don't know if I like it or not, but it basically looks like a burn victim combined with the maggot mask, combined with Corey's first mask. And Freddy Krueger. It's disgusting, but it's okay. Craig, classic. Looks like his mask is a lot darker and looks more bondagey. And it looks like he has like a mohawk now. The longer nails make the mohawk, and the shorter nails make up the sides, which is cool. James and Mick, pretty much the same mask they've always had. Classics. You've got V-Man, who has, honestly, in my opinion, the best mask this cycle. It's like a whole cool design looking thing. It really, to be honest, Nose and Mouth really pay homage to Polly. So really cool mask, my favorite. It's almost like sci-fi looking. It's sick. It's so cool. Like, even from a distance, it looks like a bloody, like someone ripped off his face, because it's red. Like it ripped off his face, and like you're just seeing it's cool. And then there's Corey, who has easily the worst mask of the bunch, but the worst mask he has ever had. Literally, he basically has a turtleneck that goes up to here, and you can pull it down, and his mask looks like the face guard basketball players wear sometimes. And basically it's see-through, it's transparent, and he's gonna mess with the face paint he wears every day, I guess, or whatever, to make it interesting. But yeah, it looks awful. It is so bad. It is the worst. Like, he has never had a bad. I didn't mind. I wasn't a big fan of his 0.5 mask. I didn't think it was that great. Definitely not horrible. But this is the worst. In terms of like which masks were awful, I would say this is the worst one, followed by All Hope Is Gone mask, which was terrible, bland as shit. Everyone likes it, but I don't know why. Followed by 0.5 mask, and then followed by the original mask, followed by Iowa, and then Volume 3, in my opinion, was perfecto. That was the perfect mask for him, even though he hated it. But yeah, so there's that. And then Boston Bruins sweeping the Carolina Hurricanes in the Eastern Conference Final. They are headed to the Stanley Cup Final. And just as I predicted when the Leafs got eliminated, Boston is winning the cup. Currently, San Jose and St. Louis are still playing their games. And I believe, let's see what the score is here. Yeah, San Jose leads 2-1. I saw a tweet this morning from Chris Johnson saying that the latest the Stanley Cup Final could start is May 27th. That is not this Monday, but next Monday. If that happens, I resigned to the fact as soon as Leafs got eliminated that Boston was going to win, but even more so now. Boston is winning the Stanley Cup this year, and there is not a goddamn thing anyone can do about it. And the more they win, the more I get more pissed off. Like, I still am just as pissed off and as annoyed as I was, whenever Leafs got eliminated. They pissed away such a good opportunity. And I'm so pissed off at them. My mom bought me this thing. It's like I could take it, but I don't want to. Let's put it up above my whiteboard. It's like a flexible little thing, like this wide, this high. It has a Leafs logo and it says Maple Leafs Avenue. She showed it. Someone at work had it, and she showed it to me. I was like, yeah, it's cool, but don't buy it for me. But she bought it anyway. And I was like, okay, cool, but don't buy any more Leaf stuff, because I'm not paying them a penny until they give me something to pay for. They have lost me as a customer. I don't care. I'm not spending a single dime on anything Leafs related because they don't fucking deserve it. I'm so mad. The more I talk about it, the more I get upset about it. They don't deserve it. They haven't done shit. They don't deserve my support in terms of money. They have plenty of it, and they haven't done shit at all. Let's take a break. Let's not play for 30 minutes in Game 6 and then lose. As you can see, still not over it. I don't know if I will be. Like I said, it could have been something where I don't feel like watching the Leafs. It could have been something where it was just a kind of just happened, fresh wound. Why is my one eye like larger than the other? This eye is bigger. Or this eye is bigger. I don't know. But yeah. But no, right now I still feel that way. I still feel like I do not care. I'm going to watch the first game, the home opener, and then randomly throughout the year, and then in the playoffs, I'll probably watch elimination games, because I really don't give a fuck right now. Like, they have pissed me off beyond belief. Every single person on that team. So goddamn annoying. But anyway, yeah. Early congratulations to Boston Bruins on their Stanley Cup win. I can't wait to talk about that in a future vlog and just say how right I was. Bring the Horizon, hopefully they come back. And AEW, another thing. AEW got a TV deal with TNT this week, or it was signed or announced or whatever, and that starts in the fall. I can't wait, dude. Raw and SmackDown have been pretty mediocre lately, more so than usual, and like I'm someone I'm pretty lenient when it comes to that stuff. I'm not one of those typical wrestling fans who's like, oh, this sucked. Like, I liked a lot of stuff going on. But recently, it's just been really hard to watch, really boring. Yeah, I cannot wait for Double or Nothing. That is next week on Saturday. I'm going to watch it on Sunday probably, or Monday, whatever. And I can't wait for them to start doing this because it might reignite, it's not going to be Mondays, but it could reignite the Monday Night Wars, reminiscent of WCW versus WWF, and it could light a fire under WWE's ass. I don't want WWE to go out of business. I don't want AEW to go out of business. I want them both to be very, very popular and very, very competitive. And I want them to literally fight for ratings. Because then it's going to be... It benefits us. It benefits us, the watchers. And that's what I want. I want to enjoy watching wrestling. And right now with WWE, Raw and SmackDown at least, oh my god, it is a chore. I watched the whole thing. It's a chore, but... yeah, so I'm going to put together that chair and listen to some podcasts, watch some New Japan that I have to catch up on, and I have Monday off, which will be hype, and then, yeah, maybe play some Borderlands. See you.